Hi, and thank you for joining me for this video demonstrating how to create a student success plan in eSchool. The first thing you need to do is log into eSchool. Once you have done that, please use the search bar to search for the student whose plan you would like to create. Once in the student's file, click Menu, then choose the yellow Interventions flag. Under Student, choose Student Success Plans. To create a new plan, click the plus sign in the Manual Non-Calculated Risks portion of the page. Next, select the reason for which you are creating the plan from the drop-down. Your reason will now appear under the Manual Non-Calculated Risks portion of the Student Success Plan screen. In this area of the screen, populate the entrance date for the Student Success Plan and exit date if appropriate. An exit date might be appropriate for success plans whose duration is finite, such as 1 month, 8 weeks, etc., or linked to a specific date, such as the end of a quarter or semester. After the exit date, the plan will no longer be considered an active plan. Once you have chosen the appropriate entrance date, click Save. After saving a reason, please click the plus sign again to be taken to the Add New Plan pop-up. You will now be able to enter a plan date, the date you are creating the Student Success Plan, select a plan type, academic, post-high school, or social emotional behavioral, and enter a plan title. Once you have populated the 3 fields, please check the box next to the reason you entered, then click OK. Back in the Success Plan Detail screen, under Plan Definition, you will need to enter the completion date. Enter this if you are providing services for a specific time period. Otherwise, leave it blank. You will also need to enter the status, initial, in progress, not achieved, or refused, and plan manager, your name or the person responsible for this specific plan. Qualifications and completion notes can be used at staff discretion and as appropriate for the plan you are creating. Beneath Reasons, you will find the drop-down for Interventions. To access the drop-down, click on the plus sign in the blue Interventions bar. Click on the arrow, choose the intervention, then click outside of the field to go back to the main screen. For an intervention, the following fields are required: progress frequency, general comments, the date of initial meeting with the student or attempt to provide intervention, general comments, the why of the intervention, and progress. When choosing a progress frequency, you will be asked to identify additional information if you choose selected dates or weekly. Please note that the general comment date must be on or after the plan's start date. Progress comment is where you would type your notes for weekly sessions. When recording progress notes, please be mindful of confidentiality and not too specific. These notes will be accessible to staff if the student is on their roster. While the role of Progress Evaluator is not a required field, please identify your role. Please click the disk icon to the right of the Success Plan detail to save your completed Student Success Plan. This concludes the demonstration of how to create a Student Success Plan in eSchool. If you have any questions, please consult our internal MTSS at ETHS website for support resources, including a list of staff versed in student success plans. You can visit our internal MTSS webpage by opening a new tab, going to your Google Apps, choosing Sites, and clicking on ETHS MTSS. On this site, you can find foundational information about MTSS at ETHS, information about PBIS, frequently asked questions as generated from all staff meetings, and resources as mentioned previously. I hope you have a great day, and go Kits!